What's up, Blake?
Hey,
Oh, you
hey,
are a Muslim. I thought, why is your name Blake?
this is a fake name. I use the
Okay,
same
that's
name
fine.
on
That's fine. Go
TikTok.
ahead. I just had to make sure you're kosher.
I'll try to be as brief as possible, but like I've been kind of collecting the questions I wanted
Okay.
to ask you before, like because like I wanted to be prepared. I've been watching a lot of lives and like where Muslims like and Christians are debating, and they
Yes.
keep bringing up verses from the Old Testament,
Mm.
and some of them are kind of similar to Islam, and some of them, which I'm gonna ask you about, Islam seems more moral than those verses.
If it sounds more moral than those verses, then Muhammad is in hell because he confirmed the Old Testament. I know what you're going to talk about. Numbers 31, 15 to 18. Is that one of them?
Yes, and
Oh, gee, I'm
also
shocked. Numbers 31, 15, 18. The other one is 1 Samuel 15, 3, right?
yes.
Wow. Oh, my goodness. I've never heard those verses before.
Maybe you've heard them a lot, but
I've answered them 5 million
I'm in my
times.
early 20s, so
No,
I literally just started like learning about religion and so on. So yeah.
I know. I've answered a million times. But, sister, before I answer, you understand if you're still a Muslimah to attack these passages? I'm just saying, if you're an atheist, agnostic, I'd answer you a different way. I will answer you, but I just want to show you. If you are a Muslimah and if
Mm.
these passages are immoral, inhumane, you have to renounce Muhammad and stop following Islam and become an agnostic. As I did in the debate with Daniel Hakikachu and Ijaz Ahmed, the Quran says that these verses, Numbers 31, 15, 18, Deuteronomy 20, verses 1 to 20, which is even alluded to by Muhammad in Sahih Bukhari, and it's mentioned, alluded to in chapter 5 of the Quran, verses 20 to 26, that Allah ordered Musa to do this. That's in your Quran. So I'm trying to figure out, do you agree with your Quran that what Musa did, Numbers 31, was from Allah or no?
Can you show me?
Oh, yeah, very, very easy. I'll be more than happy. Oh, my people, remember Allah's favor unto you, how he placed among you prophets, and he made you kings, and gave you that which he gave not to any of his creatures. Oh, my people, go into the Holy Land, which Allah hath ordained for you. Turn not in flight, for surely ye turn back as losers. They said, O Moses, lo, a giant people dwell therein. That's the Canaanites, the Amorites. We go not in till they go forth from thence. When they go forth from thence, then we will enter. Not till then. Let them leave, we'll enter. Then out spake two of those who feared their Lord, men unto whom Allah had been gracious. Now, if you don't know the Old Testament, you don't know what this is talking about. This is Numbers chapter 13 and 14. And the two men are Caleb and Joshua. Enter into upon them by the gate, for if ye enter by it, lo, you will be victorious. So put your trust in Allah if you are indeed believers. They said, O Moses, we will never enter the land while they're in it. So go thou, you go, and thy Lord, you go fight them. We will sit here. He said, my Lord, I have control of none but myself and my brother. So distinguish between us and the wrongdoing folk. Their Lord said, for this the land will surely be forbidden them for 40 years, that they'll wander in the earth bewildered. So grieve not over the wrongdoing folk. This is referring to Numbers chapter 13 and 14, where the 12 spies went to Canaan and saw giants. They came back and told the Israelites, there are giants there. They got afraid, said, we're not going to fight. We're not going to enter and wipe them out. Joshua and Caleb said, don't be afraid, go. They said, no. It goes, all right, then you're going to now stay in the desert for 40 years. So my first question to you is, the Quran says, Allah ordered Moses to enter Canaan and wipe out everything that breathes. Was Allah right?
I still like don't see the specific part where
If
Allah
I have to
said,
make it specific, I'm going to send you God logic. It's telling you that Allah told Moses, enter the land. What land? Canaan. To do what with it? Play patty cake? It's quoting the Old Testament. And it's
yes,
saying what God told Moses to do is from Allah, your God.
but in the Quran it doesn't say you should like unalive
Stop arguing from
everyone.
silence. The Quran never corrects the command given in the Old Testament. It accepts it as it is. Stop playing games with the text, because now